Hello, what's on your movie madman, and I'm back. And today is Monday, so today I'm going to show you the film that I was going to show you last Thursday, but Royal Mail, being Royal Mail, decided to not deliver it on time like they do with everything. Today we're going to talk about The Pianist in 4K. So finally got this beauty through the mail. Ordered this the same day I ordered Scream 3. Scream 3 came through the day that I ordered it, but because this was being delivered by Royal Mail, this was delayed by 9 days, so it didn't come through on the same day because Royal Mail suck. And you might think you're being a little bit judgmental about Royal Mail. It's like, I'm not though. So I'm not. Everything I order from Royal Mail never comes through when it says it's going to come through. And they have the cheek to charge me just because it's being delivered by Royal Mail as well. So not only did they charge me, but they don't even deliver it when they say they're going to deliver it either. So very rude. They even squashed the top of the slipcover there, as well as squashed the bottom here as well as scuffing the top there and at the bottom here too. So you'd think they might take a little bit more care over something that wasn't for them, but you know, Royal Mail are obviously lazy and selfish. We're going to take this slipcover off. I'm going to show you the back as well, which is cool. We're going to get this plastic off too. All right. Let's have a little look inside, eh? Cool, so there's some original artwork on the discs there. I hope I don't get the 4K disc confused with the Blu-ray, because, well, obviously they're both exactly the same. But you know, we'll work that out when it comes to watching it. So I'm going to pop this into the player, have a look at the Blu-ray and have a look at the 4K and compare them like I do with these videos, and then I'll be back to tell you a bit more about this film and a bit of what the transfer looks like as well. So don't go anywhere, okay? Well, okay then, so that was, you know, a bit pointless trying to compare the Blu-ray to the 4K disc there. So it turns out that the Blu-ray in this is also a 4K restorated Blu-ray, which means they've upscaled it to 4K and then downscaled it to put on a 1080p disc. So it's known as a 4K restoration, but it's still 1080p, but for some reason a 4K restoration in 1080p looks better than 1080p. 1080p, I couldn't really explain the maths to you there and how that works, because I don't really fully understand it myself, but either way, the Blu-ray basically looks, I'd say, near on exactly the same as the 4K disc. But good for you guys, I've also got The Pianist on Google Play just in normal HD before it was upscaled to a 4K restoration, so I was able to look at that as well. So the file I had for it on Google Play still looks pretty good, to be fair. I mean, it's not a disappointing looking HD file. The 4K disc though looks amazing, if that helps, considering it's quite old. The film was made in 2002, so it is like a good 21 years old now. That makes me feel a little bit old, but we won't go there. So yeah, it was made in 2002, so considering what it looks like in 4K, it was pretty good, I thought. There are some films that I've seen that were made later than this, and the restorations for them don't look that incredible. But yeah, I would have said all in all they did a really good job on this. The sound of the piano sounds pretty good, like a good bit of sound, didn't ya? There was a lot of close-ups of like people's clothes and people's faces, and like Adrian Brody's clean-shaven face. You could see little bits of stubble and stuff like that. It looked pretty good in 4K. All in all, I was very impressed with the 4K restoration of this. I look forward to sitting down at the weekend finally and watching the whole thing. So that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Well, for me it is. You might not be for you, but it's quite exciting for me. So if you're not in the know, The Pianist is all in all, basically a little bit like Schindler's List, just in colour and about 45 minutes shorter. Directed by Roman Polanski. I don't usually go out of my way to buy Roman Polanski movies. I'm not usually the biggest fan of Roman Polanski as a person, but that's probably, it's not me being judgmental. I won't go into the ins and outs of Roman Polanski, but if you were to Google him, I'm sure you could find out yourself and maybe work out yourself why I don't really like him that much. Adrien Brody starring in this, won an Oscar for Best Actor, he did, so that was good for him. Well done, Adrian. It also won some BAFTAs, including a BAFTA for Best Film as well, so I'm pretty sure it's nominated for an Oscar for Best Film, but he didn't win it, otherwise it would have been bragging about it on the back like it brags about Adrien Brody winning Best Actor. So, but yeah, I mean, all in all, if you like a war film, it's not like a Saving Private Ryan kind of war film where you're on the war ground and people are shooting backwards and forwards. It's more one of those where you see behind the lines and things that happened to the people that didn't go to war and were stuck at home and things like that, stuck in prison camps and stuck in houses and things like that. It's that kind of war film, but I do remember it being pretty brutal and upsetting as well. So if you like a good war film, you're going to enjoy this. So that's the Pianist for you. I've got a little bunch of things on the way in the post as well, so hopefully they might be delivered on time, although I'm willing to bet the ones being delivered by Royal Mail won't be delivered on time, but I guess I'll find out. The same place that I ordered that Spider-Man slipcover from, I've got a few more slipcovers coming too, so I'll probably show them off to you as well, because I love showing off slipcovers, and collectors love slipcovers as well, don't they? Yeah, so I'm gonna go for today. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna fuck off, okay? Goodbye.